At small forward, Timothée Luwawu-Cabarro. At shooting guard, Kevin Herter. At the other forward position, John Collins. At center, Clint Capella. At the other guard position, Trae Young. The head coach of the visiting team is Nate McMillan. Let's bring out the starters for your Philadelphia 76ers. At small forward, at 6'6", number 14, Danny Green. At shooting guard, 6'2", number 31. The other guard, 6'2", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. At center, 7 foot, number 21. Your Philadelphia 76er head coach is Doc Rivers. And let's hear it for your Philadelphia 76ers.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. And tonight, our matchup, you'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we know now that the process in Philly yielded 2 young superstars, Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. Last season, the front office toyed with a big shakeup, but stayed pat at the deadline. Coach Doc Rivers said, "I love that we stuck with it. They're young. Give them a chance." Kevin, this team is still poised to be great for a long time.
Clearly a special team and a special twosome. David, thank you. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Andre Drummond.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Luwawu in at the small forward. And for the 76ers, front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Curry is out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Knocked loose. Passes to Capella. Young outside. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
And the first one drops. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Young outside. Pass to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Attacking the teeth of that defense. This is where Collins makes his living.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. The drive by Green. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The pass to Young. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Trae Young has no wasted motion to get his shot off even when space is tight.
Pass to Curry. And here's Maxey. Back to Curry. Passes it to Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Clint Capella. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks.
2 shots.
The defense is never able to speed him up.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. George Niang, he's checked in for Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Green. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Curry. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. Now here's Wright. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Sinks the triple.
This is who Lou Williams is in a nutshell. An excellent shooter off the catch.
Now here's Milton. Guarded by Wright. Milton kicks to Thibault. Here's Niang. Guarded by Wright. Niang passes to Embiid. Over Jang. And Embiid gets it to go.
And when Embiid first came into the NBA, folks wondered about his offense, but it became clear pretty fast, though, he can dominate at both ends of the court.
Now, here's Reddish. And now, Philadelphia on the break. Here's Milton. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And that ties it up.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
And here is Williams. It's right on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Though he has a score-first mindset, Williams not a bad setup man.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hawks lead by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Filling the perimeter slots are Curry and Thibault. Andre Drummond is out there with Tobias Harris, and it's Maxey in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now, here's Thibault. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Maxey. Drummond with a screen on Young. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Trae Young. And there's the pass to Harris. Curry against Williams. Here's Drummond. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Drummond's got the lead up to 1 now for Philadelphia.
Terrific concentration. Drummond maintaining focus through some physical play.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Drummond sets the screen for Curry. And Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
And the basket by Curry.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Collins dishes to Young. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Maxey passes to Thibault. Now here's Drummond. Capella covering. Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And Thibault sends it back. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks ahead. They're up by 1. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Trey. Some beautiful dimes. It seems like you love to set your teammates up to score.
Yeah, I always do. Anybody who knows me knows I love getting everybody involved, love making assists, and you got to continue to go get this win.
Yeah, you're trusting your teammates, man, and it shows. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
And taking a look at Atlanta, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
And now, looking at the Atlanta Hawks, a pretty even matchup through this first half.
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on, he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And so in the game for the Hawks, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Luwawu in at the 3. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you.
And with an expanding skill set, Embiid is able to hit shots from all over the court.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Here's Hurt, guarded by Curry. Young passes to Capella. Collins, a screen on Green. Here's Luwawu, good on the shot. Luwawu's got his first basket.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pull up the t-shirt. Make some noise, everybody. All right, coming up the court right now, it's your Sixers dancing.
Some changes for Philadelphia. George Niang, he's checked in for Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Seth Curry. And it's Jake Milton in for Maxey. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for Collins. Radish, he's checked in for Luwawu Cabarrot. And it's DeLon Wright in for Trae Young. Here's Niang. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for the 76ers. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Wright. 54 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. In the corner, Herter with it. Over Thybulle. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Herter.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Embiid finds Thybulle. Atlanta with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Gallinari dishes to Jang. And he drives in. Reddish. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Gallinari inside the three-point line, and it's good. But hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And
the previous play is under
not again, and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. 76ers lead by 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. The guard pairing is Milton and Kerr. And it's Green in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Collins setting the big for Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Young. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Maxey's checked in for Shake Milton. And a change for the Hawks. Luwawu's checked in. The 76ers lead. Curry with it. Embiid with the screen on Williams. Curry finds Embiid over Williams. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Curry.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. Shoots from 12. Not enough on that one as it misses. The 76ers leading by 3. From 15 feet away, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
When you need an important bucket, you try to get the ball into the hands of someone you can count on. Tobias is that type of scorer.
Here's Young, and Embiid with the block. And he recovers it. Here's Williams. The Hawks again can't hit.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Rejected by Young.
I feel for the guy who gets his shot blocked by Trae Young. He's going to hear it from his teammates.
Collins, a screen on Green. Here's Young. Outside Collins. Jackson coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be Embiid shooting. That's on Clint Capella. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped. Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Here's Young. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
People worried about Trae Young's size entering the league. Could he stand the punishment? He has answered that question.
That free throw good from Young.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
They set the pick. Passes it to Embiid. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Young. It counts! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Pass to Green. Corner shot. That one's not going to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Bobbed up there for Collins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Capella. Young outside. Back to Capella. Young left side to tie it up. Got it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
Here's Maxey. And there's the feed to Embiid.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
See you again soon.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Seth. Satisfying home win. What does the support feel like in front of these fans?
Oh, it's great. Great home court. They bring that energy every game, even when we're struggling. So, I mean, it's much appreciated, and it felt good to get this win for them.
It was a team effort and a crowd effort as well. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.